Hello, hello. Is my microphone on? Hello, hello. Am I being heard out there? Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. Hey, everybody. Lyle here, hanging out. Kevin Hawthorne's in the house. How you doing, Kevin? Thanks for stopping by. Lakeland, Florida. Not sure how far away that is from me. But Florida, nonetheless. I might be going to Florida soon. Not 100% sure. But how's everybody doing? Lyle here from West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange. Taking a little break from that huge collection that came in. I'm still sorting through stuff, trying to get an exact count of all of the stuff that came in. But it's hard to tell because stuff's got to get moving. But I'm gonna get started with some little things that came in recently that I'll show you guys. Waiting to see if more people decide to show up. Kind of doing something a little on the fly. Like I said, I'm mostly just trying to do something different than look at Morgans and peace dollars and all of that stuff, because they can get it can get pretty tedious after a while. But let me finish getting situated. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, I guess for now we'll just hang out, see if other people show up. Just doing this on the fly. Not really planned, not really expecting much, but hope some people show up to my little live. And oh, that's pretty cool, Kevin. That is pretty cool. Hey, Peg, how you doing? Glad you're here. If you want to see some of it, I can... Here's some of it that's already been put into different dates. Like these are all 78s, 78 Phillies, 78 S's. Here is 79 Phillies right here. We got some 79 O's, 79 S's, and then 80 Phillies, 80 Denvers, 80 O's, excuse me. And so on and so forth. So there's a lot of stuff in that collection. And here's more of the numismatic coins. Like, check this out right here. This is a 1897 O. 1897 O in good condition. These go for big, big monies. So I might send this one off to see what it gets graded at. But there's a lot of other rare stuff in there that I've already picked out. So, but it's huge, and it's getting there. I've been trying to sell a lot of the 21 Morgans that I had. So if anybody's needing some 21 Morgans, by all means, please let me know. I'd be happy to oblige, really. But I got a lot of stuff. I've never had this much stuff before. And yeah, there's been a lot of people that have come through. Tons of people. I've been working nonstop. Honestly, it's to the point where I'm almost ready to just call another dealer and having him help me with it, and I can sell him a bunch of stuff, because honestly there's a lot more inventory than I can handle. I don't really sell much out of the store. I really don't. So I can probably sell, you know, a few hundred of them, but I have thousands of Morgans, peace dollars, thousands that I need to hurry up and start selling, so I can give the guys some gold and be on our way. But it's a process, guys. It is a process. So, anybody else in the house? Doesn't look like there's many people hanging out with me today. Maybe we'll get some more. We'll get some more coming in, and it looks like somebody's coming for a U-Haul. Hey, Mod, how's it going? I did get your payment this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and ship out your stuff tomorrow morning. That stuff will go out. And no worries on the delay in payment. I'm fine with it. And I'll get your stuff out tomorrow. But yeah, just want to show you guys a little collection that came in earlier today. Got some Atmec silver. Oh, camera's not pointed that high. That's weird. Usually my camera's up here. Let me move the camera a bit. All right, think that's good. So here's a silver buffalo. Just one of the ones from Atmec. I got another one right here from Atmec. Got a few more, another buffalo. So we got 5 buffaloes all sealed from Atmec. And we got this other stuff over here that was some Britannias. So I think I'm missing a pack. Oh, there it is. So here's the Britannia from Money Metals Exchange. So I've been getting a lot of silver lately. I think it has to do with the price of silver being the way it is. People are starting to cash in on it. But really cool. And I think I got some more Britannias. This is something different. This is the Don't Tread on Me. Got some of those. And Boston Tea Party. I don't think I've seen this one before. I've seen the other Don't Tread on Me's. But this one's got the Boston Tea Party in the back. 1773. Got 2 of those in stock. Yeah, no worry, Modzilla. I'll get those out to you. Tomorrow. I'll get your things ready. Most of the time I like to do my shipping in the mornings. I'm very I don't know if you'd call it like OCD, but I can't do something without being, I guess, ready for it. I guess would be the word. Like, there's no way I'd sit down right now and start doing mailers. There's no way. At this hour, there's no way I'd start doing shipments. So I usually do all of that in the morning. But here is some more Britannias right here from 2022 and another 2022. 2 Britannias from Money Metals Exchange. So that's 3 Britannias. 2 of the Don't Tread on Me with the Boston Tea Party in the back. And some Buffaloes. Bought all of those. Actually, I think it was yesterday. I've been working so hard that my days have started blending together. Brian Burgess, how you doing? Glad you're here, Brian. Gonna hang out for a little bit. Checking out some of the crazy things that have come in lately. I've been so busy, and I have this container here that has more stuff that somebody dropped off, and I have this bag over here that somebody dropped off. That's like here. Tell me what I have in here. Looks like it's mostly just some Walking Liberties and this 1921 Morgan, but I got more Morgans than I can handle at the moment. Oh, and along with that bag, they also gave me this little box right here with looks like there's a Buffalo nickel in there, an Eisenhower bicentennial, not silver, a 64 Kennedy, 90% are in there. So just stuff that I got to go through. And then call the person and say, yep, here's how much I could offer you. And most of the time they say yes. Sometimes we'll haggle. And sometimes they get more money, which I'm cool with it, I guess. As long as I make a little bit of profit to keep the lights on, feed my family, that's the goals. Oh, and also I got to keep the water running. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff that's come in. And then of course I've been getting a lot of the change. I got a lot of people that come in with like these, with the presidential dollars, the Sacagaweas, and I have to tell them no, they're only $1. Really, you can go to the bank and still find some. You can go to the bank and ask them for some, and they'll be able to give them to you for $1. So they're not really worth anything other than face value. So most of the time, I just give them the bills, and they'll leave these, and I'll take these to the bank. But I do occasionally will check the Sacagaweas for like the Cheerio dollar, but honestly, I'm not really gonna hold my breath that I'll find one. But there's been a lot of stuff that's come in. A lot of crazy stuff. Had that huge collection come in. I had 2 huge collections come in. I had the guy that brought in all of those silver dollars, and it took days to go through all of that stuff, days. And I've been getting a lot of weird comments about that video, and I guess people just aren't understanding what exactly I was doing. He basically, the seller wanted me to tell him how much silver was there, like ounces of silver. So I had to weigh a lot of those. I had to separate everything from 40% from 90%. I had to weigh everything and then do conversions so I can tell him exactly how much silver was really there. Yeah, there's people are just leaving me a lot of stupid comments that I'm sitting there going, yeah, I'm not going to argue with you guys. You're not the one here dealing with this crap, so shut up, guys. Brian Burgess is asking, when's the next auction? I don't know, to tell you the truth. I've been so busy. I don't know when I'm going to do another auction. I might end up doing like buy it nows. Hold on. I got this huge bag right here of 1921 Morgans that I'm trying to sell at $27 each to just to go through stock, because honestly, this is just a small portion. Like, look at this bag. This is a small portion of the stuff that I've gotten a hold of. That, like, at this point, I'm willing to get rid of. Like, here's a nice looking 1921, like $27. Here's another one. This one says that it's a Hot Lips D, $27. And then this one, $27. Like, I've been trying to sell them at 27 bucks to just go through stock. So if anybody's interested in some 21 Morgans that are in like fines or better, there's really not that many coals in here. There's some that have been clean, but yeah. If you want some, just say, yeah, give me some. Tell me how many you want, and we'll figure out the shipping and stuff. But honestly, there's hundreds of 1921 Morgans, and I got a lot of peace dollars too. I got a whole roll of 1986 Silver Eagles in there that I have over here. It's here's one of them. I ended up putting them in these capsules. So 1986, guys. 1986 Morgan Silver Dollar. I ended up getting a whole roll of these guys, and I put them all in capsules. So here they are. And they weren't in a roll, just so you guys know. They were literally stacked on top of each other like that. I'm the one that put them in these capsules to try to preserve them. Really. So I got a lot of those. I got some other Silver Eagles. Here's a 2003 with some toning. How much for the Silver Eagles? Hold on, let me tell you in a second. I gotta look to see what they kind of go for, because I know right now I think the buyback on them is like $55 is what the buyback is, but I have to double check. So I'm thinking maybe like $65 each is a good number, but I don't really know what they really go for. They're all in BU condition. I mean, I know what I would retail them for, but yeah, $65, and I'll a piece, and I'll sell them. I think that's that's probably a good price, or I think that's a fair price. Yeah, I mean, like, they sell spotted ones and stuff are going for $55. So BU ones at 65, I don't think is really. Yeah, there's some people selling them for 65 for BUs, and whatnot. So, yeah, and then there's other ones that have spots for $55, $60, somewhere around there. So, Peg wants some. I guess let me get my notebook. All right, Peg, I'm going to put you down. All right, got you down, Peg. But anybody interested in some Morgans? Like I said, I got tons at 27 bucks. I don't know what they really, and I think that's a good price actually. And they're all in different conditions, but more or less, yeah, there's some on eBay that are selling for way more than that. But yeah, I got tons of them, all in different conditions. It'd be like a random grab. That's kind of how I've been selling them. Just a random grab of whatever's in here. I don't know, Peg, to tell you the truth, because this is how I got them all. They were, like, some of them have these pink, I don't think this one has anything, but they have like these pink notes, but I don't think these things are very accurate, because I had one that said, like this one right here, 1921D key date. 21D is not a key date. So I didn't write that. I don't know who did. This is how I got them. But I have seen that there's some that say that it has hot lips. But there's a lot of them that say that. And I looked at them and I was like, I don't think those are hot lips. Yeah, like this one says 1921 fine. So I wouldn't go by, yeah, this one says the hot lips. Let's take a look at it under the microscope, which I don't think the microscope is working. I don't think it's plugged in. All right, let me see if I can get that microscope up. Come on, microscope. Yeah, I don't think it wants to turn on. Well, then let's see if we can look at it this way. So there we go. And I don't think it's a hot lips. I wish I can use the microscope, but yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, so I don't know. I wouldn't trust whatever these pink things say. I wouldn't trust them at all. Because I mean, whoever was putting them in these little baggies, because I didn't put them in these bags either. This is exactly how I got it. And this is exactly how I'm trying to get rid of them, is in these bags. But I did find something really cool that I don't have here anymore. Oh yeah, Peg, that box was pretty hefty. I'm glad it made it to you safe and sound. It was very, very hefty, your your box. But I still have another one sitting here waiting for you. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of stuff coming. So yeah, it was a big box there, Peg. But yeah, got a lot of Morgans, 27 apiece. If anybody's interested, please let me know. I'll just grab a bunch at random and shove them in a bag for you and send them off. Whoop. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff in there, guys. I'm talking like a lot, and trying to go through it all and trying to honestly, I think I'm being lied to on this collection. I think this collection actually belongs to the guy who I've been talking to. I think it belongs to him. He just doesn't want me to know that. Why? I don't know, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can care less. But it's just this weird story. He's a nice guy, 90-year-old guy that I've been dealing with all of this stuff. But it's cool. And that's just one collection, guys. I got another collection that honestly, I guess I can show it to you guys since we're here at a hangout. Hold on, I'll be back. All right. Check this out, guys. I don't know how good it'll look. This is one of the notebooks I got from that other collection. Well, my camera's way off center. Let's see if I can fix that a little bit. I have to go that way. And then I gotta go this way with it. Let's go that way a little more. All right. It's still not 100% straight, but good enough. Yeah, Peg, that at 27 it's a great deal, and I'm selling them at that price because I just got tons of them, tons. But this is just one of the notebooks I got. I got several of these notebooks. Let me move my camera. This one doesn't really have much cool stuff. This one does have a little note right here that says mint errors, pennies, nickels. But whoever did this collection, like, had everything color-coded. Why is this sheet off? I don't know. But here's a 1858 flying penny. Here's a 1853. I believe that's a quarter. Here's some Mexican gold coins. Yeah. And here's cents. Here's a 1909 VDB. Up here, of course, the ones, the main ones, of course, are missing. But here's some steel cents in really nice shape. 43 up here. Here's some Indian head cents. Here's a 1860. Like, this is this crazy collection that I got, and it's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff like this, though. Like, here's some of the errors that I guess that the collector was looking at. Like, this one says it's a long E. I really wish my microscope was working. That way we can kind of look through some of these, but it doesn't want to work. Oop. I disconnected the camera. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the camera. All right. Come on, camera. Come back up. Give me a second, guys. Having a little bit of technical difficulty trying to get my microscope to work. Come on, camera. What happened to you? Let's deactivate it. Activate it. Let me restart the camera. Hopefully I'm back now. Yep, there we go. I'm back. All right. Hey, Scott, how's it going? Glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. But let me get rid of this. Yeah, my microscope just does not want to work for some reason. I've already restarted it twice. But it's still not working. But this one right here, now let's look at one that has that says filled B, and I'm assuming it's the filled B in Liberty. Let's see if I can get it to focus a bit. But yeah, you can. Let me see if I can just make it bigger this way. See the bottom of the B in Liberty? Kind of filled in a little bit. Not sure if that would be considered a error or not. But pretty cool. He got everything all categorized by numbers too, as to where they went in his book. Let me try to get my camera to go back to normal. Hold on, guys. I'm working on my camera. Hold on. I don't have much space here on my desk. I don't have much space to do this. All right, that's good enough, I guess. So I got a lot of those in here. More cents, more wheat cents. But why these are in here, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's some type of error with them. But honestly, I don't know. Above my pay grade, really. But here's a 1908. Another 1908, 1908, 1909. 1909, it is a... Can't see it. But yeah, this is stuff that I like literally need to sit down and really go at them one by one. But here's some war nickels. Some Buffaloes, 1929, 1930, 27, 17 down here. So yeah, a whole folder worth of this type of stuff. But if you guys are looking for something specific, if you're looking for some Morgan, if you're looking for a peace dollar in certain condition, now is literally the time to let me know what you're looking for. Because I do get people that send me emails all the time asking me, hey, do you have this? Do you have that? Right now, I have so much stuff that I'm more than likely going to liquidate. Either sell to another dealer and have him continue with it. Because like I said, I just don't have the clientele here in Savannah to sell a lot of this stuff. And I can't hold this stuff forever. Like, I can't hold it forever. Like, that's, I need I'm very limited on cash, and cash just needs to keep flowing so I can keep the doors on here or keep the lights on. So if anybody's looking for anything specific, let me know, because chances are I probably have it right now. Even if you're looking for a, I don't know, where'd my Morgans go? Where'd they go? Here they are. And check this out. Even if you're looking for a 1899, this is a 1899 Philly right here. One that's pretty hard to get. I got one right here. Found it in that stack of all of those Morgans. 1899 Philly is a good one. This is a perfect album filler. If you're trying to fill an album, you'll definitely need this one. It'll be a little bit harder to get. 1899. I got it right now. So if you're looking for anything, let me know. Maybe we'll come up with a number. But I got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Let's see. Free King, how's it going? Glad you're here. Thank you so much for liking the video. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much. Yeah, Hillbilly, I got a lot of steel pennies. Tons. Tons in this collection. Oh, there was somewhere. And this is just one notebook from that collection. I got tons of these notebooks that are kind of very similar. And then a lot of these type of containers that are just full of coins. Tons that I need to go through. But yeah. There's a lot of cents here. And those Mexican gold coins, how many pesos and the year? These aren't gold. They just look gold. They are 5 centavos. They're 5 cents. Here's the back of it. But no, they're not gold. I think they're just some type of copper. I might actually give one to my brother. He likes to collect the Mexican coins. So usually when I get some in that are cool that I've never really seen before, I'll hold on to them. I'll sell them. Send him the coins. But yeah, no Free King. I'm not selling this book at the moment. Not yet. I really need to sit down and look through it, but I just don't have time to look through it all. But there's a lot of, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of common stuff in here. Tons of common stuff. There is this Colombian one right up here. The Expo. But yeah, and then there's some foreign stuff here. So nothing too major there, but just wanted to show you that book. But they're all cool. Cool books. Hey, Keith. How's it going? I haven't forgotten about you, Keith. Just bear with me. Bear with me, Keith. But yeah. Guys, I have to make a quick phone call. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than expected. I had to turn the air on because it was getting hot in here. All right, so sorry guys, I'm back though. I had to make a phone call to another dealer that I'm talking to, and you guys probably know him. I don't want to say who it is, but you guys probably know him if you watch YouTube. And talked to him about the collection. I said, hey, I need help because it's tough right now. So he said, yeah. Well, we'll look through it. So I might meet up with him soon and get a lot of this stuff taken care of because I can't handle this much of a workload. Yeah, because I got other stuff to do, and there's literally thousands and thousands of stuff. But let's see. Keith asking what do I have of interest? I got a lot of 21 Morgans, a lot of Morgans that I need to sell at 27 bucks. I'd be happy with that. And spot today, Peg is asking. Spot is, let's see. 29.16 at the moment. 29.16, and Keith is saying that it went up to 29.41. I don't see that unless, nope, looks like it's still down. So we're at 29.16 right now. Gold is up by $4.50. But how about that drop, guys? It was insane. My heart stopped as it was dropping, going, man, I have a lot of silver. Don't drop. But that's the name of the game. That is the name of the game. So, let's see. Who else is here? Yeah. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. If you guys want some silver. I got a lot of these guineas for sale. The ounce and a quarter guineas. This is the one with Charles on them. And right now I'm selling these for $1 over spot. So if you want some of these, I got tubes of them. Tubes. And I'll sell you the tube at $1 over spot. It'd be about what, 30 30.17 right now. So 30.17 times that by 20 ounces. That's $603. I'll sell you these tubes. So, yeah, I got a lot of these that I'll let go for $1 over spot right now. Because I got to get rid of them. Because I have so much, guys. Like, honestly, like, this is how bad it is. I have next to $0 in my account. Because it's all in this stuff. Like, I have so much of it. And it's to the point where I'm probably going to just liquidate. Start all over again. Which is what I've been thinking of doing. Is liquidating all of the coins, and then just restarting all over again, because like there's just so much stuff. And with no money in the bank, like if another person comes in asking me for to buy a huge collection, I just don't want to have it. I just don't have the client. Like I don't have it. Yeah, Peg, you like them? Where do they go? The Britannias? Yeah, I got a few. And then I got the Don't Treads. So I got a lot of stuff. Roy Boy. I don't have any gold at the moment. Well, I do. Hold on, guys. Let me show you something really nice. I was going to do a video about this, but check this out. This is a 2008 Beijing set. And check these guys out. We got 2 gold coins. These are 1/3 ounce, and then ounces of silver. And this is a really, really cool set. Nice looking coins. It's really hard to get in there. Like this is it's a nice set. And like I said, this is a ounce and a quarter. This is an ounce and a quarter. This is a 1/3 of an ounce and a 1/3 of an ounce. So 2/3 of an ounce right there of gold. And then these 4 silver coins. I can't take them out unless I show them to you. They're like in there. But I was able to get this, and I got everything. I got the certificate, and then there's this other thing, more certificates here. But I'm selling this. If anybody's interested, let me know. It's going to be an expensive little box because, like I said, there's 2/3 of an ounce of gold just right here in those 2. So 2/3 of an ounce right now would be melt would be 23.15. That would be roughly about 15.50 melt, just right here. 15.50 melt. And these guys, of course, 30-ish a piece, give or take. So melt is about, I don't know, 1,700, give or take. Yeah, roughly. But I'm asking, I think I was asking like 18 for it. But I'm pretty sure I'll take less because it is nice, but it's from the 2008 Olympics. Not many people are going to be looking for something like this to put on their shelves. It's a great looking coin. Great looking coins in here, but just not something that people are lining up to buy, which I'll sell it close to melt, I guess, if I have to. 6 handicap looking for buffaloes. I got some buffaloes right here. I got some buffalo rounds that came in from Matmex. I got some. I have buffalo nickels, if that's what you're looking for. I got a lot of different stuff. I mean, a lot of different stuff. Keith, you like the old gold? Hold on. Another one that I haven't done a video for. I don't know what happened to it. It'll turn up somewhere. They always turn up. But I try to be organized, guys. I really do. But sometimes it just doesn't work. But I got a 1915 gold piece that I can't seem to find anymore. Yeah, I can't find them for some reason. Let's see. So I'll try to find that gold piece wherever it ended up. I saw it this morning. Hold on, let me go look again because that's really bugging me. I saw it this morning. Hold on. Someone's calling me. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. Hey guys, really sorry about that. I had a what I did. Um, hold on, I'm getting messages. What I did last week, I did. This is real estate stuff, but I did a lot of mailers, and I've been getting calls from people that have gotten the letter, um, and yeah, so that was one of those calls, trying to get some listings, trying to get some more deals. Coin business is doing good, but the West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange is its own entity. It takes care of itself, and I am just an employee. That's how it's looked at. But sorry about that, guys. It was a little bit of a hiatus. Um, but let's see where we are. Michael Boone, I'm not selling any of the pre 1921s at the moment. I am looking through them to make sure there's no key dates or anything like that that I need to pull out. Because I have found some in there. Like, of course, that video that you guys saw the other day. Those were just some of the better dates. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a guy come in, had some fake Morgans that he bought from a pawn shop that's right up the road, and he wanted me to check them out to see if they were real, and they were not. They were not real. Unfortunately, they were counterfeit, and he's on his way. I see him right now. He's on his way to go back to the pawn shop, and I told him, hey, if you're looking for gold, silver, you come here. Everything you get from me is gonna be good. If not, I'll give you your money back. And sure enough, more than likely, I would say 99% of the time, I check everything on the Sigma before it leaves. That's usually what I do. Let's see. So we're, I don't know what was going on in the chat, guys. I'm sorry. It looks like it was going for a little bit. Selling for best wage. Just talking about other dealers. Yeah, Peg, they were fake. He had a stack of like 8 of them or something like that. He says he got them for $100, and he said that the pawn shop told him that they're counterfeit. They're counterfeit Morgans, but they're still silver. And nah, they ain't silver. They are not silver. They are counterfeits. So go get your money back, because I put them on the Sigma, and sure enough, it tested like the other Morgans tested. But oh, that video still hasn't come out. I had a Morgan silver dollar that came in. This thing will definitely fool you because it was so good. This counterfeit. Luckily, the Sigma caught it, which the magnet tested fine. It weighed correctly. The pocket pinger also knew that it was fake, but they were in flips. And I mean, obviously you can't pocket ping it when it's in a flip, but the Sigma was kind of giving me a weird reading, and I was looking at it. It looked good. It looked like a good Morgan. If it was literally in a stack of Morgans, there's no way I'd be able to tell which one was the fake one. It was that good. But when you look at it long enough, you go, something just doesn't look right about this Morgan. And sure enough, it was the shine that did it for me when I was looking at it, going back and forth. Usually when I see Morgans, like here's a Morgan right here. Usually when you see Morgans, you'll see like dings and all of that stuff. This thing was so clean. And that shine that it gives you, it just had like this different shine. And I was like, yeah, that's not real. I would show it to you guys, but that video is going to be coming out. I was editing it this morning, but then I got busy, and then I started doing this live. So more than likely, it'll be out tomorrow, so look out for that video. But it's a really good counterfeit that's floating around. Obviously, I only bought... He had a whole sheet of them, and I only bought 2. I think I gave him $10 for it because I wanted to do it for content. But, yeah, don't get fooled, guys. Hillbilly's saying that I had an 1899 Philly. I do. Hold on. 1899 Philly. Right here. And here it is. 1899 Philly. Let me see. Here we go. 1899. And there we go. Come on, camera. There we go. No mint mark. It is a nice Philly right here. So here it is, 1899 Philly, guys. One of the key dates of the Morgan silver dollar. I think somebody's coming again. Oh, never mind. They opened up a I'm gonna put this one away, put it back in its slip wherever it went. They opened up an ice cream shop next door, and and there's been like so many people coming nonstop, which is cool. I mean, there's more people seeing the store. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that didn't even know the store was here. They're noticing it now because of the ice cream store. And it's been so hot lately, guys, that I was building a chicken coop on Sunday and part of yesterday for my wife, and man, I was dying out there. I like my worker. He got heat stroke and he was throwing up everywhere. I call him the sprinkler. Brandon, if you're there watching, I'm pretty sure you like to hang around. What's up, sprinkler? You want to go build that chicken coop again? Yeah, Brian Burgess. It had a low mintage. Let me see. Let's see what the red book says. 1899 Philly, even in very fine condition, $165, and then it just goes up from there. So it's a pricey coin. I don't know what I'm gonna price it at yet. I don't know yet. I'm still debating on what I'm doing with that. But I have that here. I have a 1897 O that I found in that collection. I also have a 1895 O. It's in rough shape, but it's an 1895 O, which is another good date. And I'm still looking through all of those Morgans to see what else is in there. But honestly, guys, there's so much that I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna do at the very moment. Hold on, guys. I got some messages that I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm so overwhelmed. I actually, I guess I'll mention it. Like, I don't really care, really. You guys know Coin Guy out in Florida? I talked to him earlier to see if he was interested in looking at this collection. I talked to my guy in California because that's who I was originally going to take the collection to, so he can take a look at the stuff that I found, like the 99 and all of that stuff. The 1897, the 1897 O, all of the 95. I wanted him to look at it to kind of give me guidance on it, because I've been coin collecting for a long time, but actually being on the other side, being a coin, I guess, dealer in quotation, is something very new to me. That I'm still trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see how to work it in my area and all of that stuff. So sometimes I'll just get bombarded with a lot of stuff, kind of like this collection, that I'm just like, I have zero clue. I really need to like separate it and use my knowledge of what I know about certain things, grading and whatnot, see what's good, what's just going to be common, and separating it all. But when you get a huge collection like this, you really need somebody who's been in the business for a long time, like my coin mentor in California. But unfortunately, he's having surgeries and stuff, and I'm gonna be in California at the end of the month, and I was thinking of taking the collection with me, having him take a look at it. That's why I'm not selling any of the pre-21s at the moment, because the pre-21s I already know. I already took out the D's and the S's that look to be in like MS condition, because those can be those can have more value than just the regular old silver. But yeah, so I can't go see him in California because he's having surgeries. So I said, I'm not too far away from Coin Guy in Florida. I'm about 10 hours away. I can literally load everything up in my car, drive out there in a day, show up and say, here, look, let me know. And we can sit there. I'll learn from him. That's basically what I need, is to have somebody that's been in the business forever to sit down with me and look at this collection and say, this is going to be your junk. This is going to be your good stuff. This is going to be how you need to price this. This is going to be that. So that's why I'm kind of overwhelmed by just separating stuff and not wanting to sell a lot of it, is because honestly, I want to get someone's opinion with what I got. Gosh, that ice cream store is seriously getting people going through, because there's like cars going nonstop right in front of the store. But yeah, that's who I'm probably gonna go see him next Wednesday to look at this, and he's also gonna look at this sheet. Hold on, guys. Like, here's a sheet that I found. There's a few other sheets that are very similar, but here's some 3-cent pieces. Not in the best condition. They're silver. I know I've sold some before in really good condition. Here's some more 3-cent pieces that are just the nickel. What happened to my camera? And there we go. Here's some half dimes right here. A few half dimes. Here's some, I think there might be some regular dimes. No, they're all half dimes. And some shield nickels. Here's the 66, 65, 67 with no raise, 67 with no raise. But yeah, and that's not it, guys. Like, honestly, there's just so much. There's so much, like, I don't know, like, I'll show you guys, man. Like, here's peace dollars. Look at all of these guys. Look at this one right here. It's a 1923. Still has a full-on cartwheel. Still has a lot of mint luster. Or it's a 22, excuse me. Still has a lot of mint luster. It is a Philly. Not the best date. It is a pretty common one, but the condition, I'm pretty sure I don't want to sell these for $27. This will probably be like 30-something, I would think. But there's like that, and there's just like tons of peace dollars in there. Yeah, there's just so much stuff, guys. So much stuff that I really need help with it. And I'm not one to admit that I don't need help, because if I need help, I'll definitely admit it. So yeah, I need a lot of help, especially with this collection. Yeah, because there's like 2 of them. But Brian Burgess says he's interested in the 1895 O, which it's you want to see it? I don't think I showed it. I might have showed it. Here it is. A little bit of rough shape, but it's a 1895. 1895, all of them were that was a good year for the Morgan silver dollar. Was the 1895, and there it is, 1895, and there's the O. So, good coin. Kind of worn, but definitely a good album filler. Right there. And I had some other stuff too. Like, here's a 1886 O. Again, not the best of the year, but the coin's in a little bit better shape than the rest of them. Like, I could auction a lot of this stuff off, but honestly, with how long it takes for me to do auctions and for like getting bids in and all of that stuff, here's a 1884 Philly that's in really good condition. Flips a little yellow. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And this is only a small portion of it. Like, he came in with buckets. Like, they weren't full. Like, that's one thing that I keep getting comments on. They weren't full buckets, but they were like 5-gallon buckets with a bunch of like bags like this, just bags and bags and bags and bags of them. Yeah, it's crazy. Hillbilly, best way to contact me is to send me a email, and if I don't answer, send me an email again, and just keep sending me emails. Because honestly, I have to do so much stuff that I'll sit down and answer emails. I'll answer one or two, and then I get distracted and I have to go do something. Either my wife tells me I got to go do something, or who knows, my kids need my attention. They want to play games or something. Then I'll have to stop what I'm doing, handle that. But yeah, so send me an email and I will. I'll get back to you. But here's some of the other stuff that was in there. Like, I started organizing this stuff. Here's a 1878. And the email is westTNexchange@gmail.com. So 1878 Morgan. These are all Phillies. These are all 78s right in here. Here's a 78 XF with a, I don't know if that's $14 price tag at one point. Gosh, remember when they were that cheap, guys? I don't think I was young. I wasn't old enough to see them at $14. Those are all Phillies. And then I got some 78S's. Here's a 78S. Like, this is what I need somebody with more experience to look at this and say, yeah, you can get like $50 for this one instead of me selling it for $30. So, and then the 79. Here's some more 79 Phillies. 79 O's. Like, look at this one. $79.0. We got some 79S's right here. 80s. 80 O's. 80s. More 80s. 80s, 80s, 80s. But yeah, I will have some stuff. Whatever I end up not selling a coin guy, I will definitely come and do some auctions with some of this stuff. Or if you guys want to buy some of it outright, let me know. Send me an email what you're interested in. We'll see if we can come up with a price. And we can go from there. But if anybody's interested in a tube of these guineas, let me know. It's got Charles on them, King Charles. They're 1 1/4 ounces. ounce and a quarter guineas. I got these right now for $1 over spot. That's like 600 and something a tube. There's 16 in a tube because they're ounce and a quarter. So that equals 20 ounces. Every tube, I believe every tube except for the kangaroos is 20. Kangaroos, I think, is 25, maybe. But I got some of those for sale. I got some 21s for sale for $27. Peace dollars, I don't know yet. I'm still working on those. I got this Beijing Olympic set right here with some gold there. We got 2/3 of an ounce right there. Each one is 1/3 ounce. All of those, yada yada. 6 Handicap is asking if I got any junk from him. Not this. The way this is how it pretty much went down. He came in probably about 5 times. 5, maybe 4 times he came in. The first time he came in with like buckets of just like a bunch of stuff, a bunch of random stuff. He had a lot of wheat pennies, probably like 6,000 or 7,000 wheat pennies. He came in with like a bucket of that. He came in with like buckets of nickels, buckets of quarters, and a lot of it was like in bags like this. Like it was all just like in baggies. So we ended up ripping a lot of them out. I looked at a lot of the dates as we were going through them. Try to weed out like if there was any 32Ds or anything like that in quarters. So he came in that first time with that stuff. Then he came in again with like more Morgans. Then he came in again with more Morgans and more peace dollars and junk. A lot of 40% silver was in there. A lot of 40%, a lot of 90% junk was in there. I separated it all for him. I put all the dimes with the dimes, mercuries with the mercuries. There was also a lot of stuff like this that I ended up getting from him for a good price. Like here's some Barber dimes that they're circulated. I mean, they're really not worth too much over the other regular stuff, but I was able to get some of those. But he had like buckets of that stuff too. Seeded stuff. There was a lot of seeded stuff in there. Like this sheet came from out of that collection. They had like the half dimes and stuff. The last time he came in is when he came in with all of the good stuff. He came in with stuff like this, stuff like this thing. Like this thing was all full of Morgans and peace dollars and all of that stuff. Most of the stuff in here was all just regular common stuff, but there was like that's where I found the coins that I showed you, the 95 and all of that stuff was in here, but it was just like very random. There was no rhyme or reason for the way it was all organized. It was just thrown in there. So what I'm assuming what happened was this was somebody's collection who was putting stuff in order. They passed away. They had a lot of stuff that they didn't finish going through. That's why there's a lot of stuff that's loose, raw. And so he didn't finish going through it and put it inside his little flips and stuff. And he passed away. And then his heirs got a hold of it. They went through it all. They threw everything in disarray. And they started just throwing things back in. And they started putting them inside of these. This is a really nice 22 in here. But they started putting them in these. Every single coin was in a baggie like this. Every single one. Well, no, not every single one. The last time he came in, every single one was in a baggie. Was in a baggie like this. And then a lot of the times he came in and stuff was just raw like this. So somebody went through the collection at one point, ended up putting all of those little things in there on the stuff that they thought it was. And then finally it got to me. And I'm sitting here going, what in the world happened here? Because there's no rhyme or reason for a lot of this stuff. It would have been better if they would have brought it in straight from the guy who passed away, straight from him to me, instead of just having to go through all of it and put it in baggies when they really shouldn't need to put them in baggies. But hold on, guys. I'm getting one more call. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that, Mr. Diehards. That's how busy I've been. I got a call, and then the guy came in. The guy came in that had those fake silver dollars. He came in and said, yeah, they gave him his money back, and he came in and bought real stuff. So I got him taken care of. Sorry, Peg, for all of them naps. But, yeah. I wasn't really expecting to do this live. But, yeah. Peg, yes, I did get a Carson City. It's one in the GSA. One of the GSA Carson Cities. I was able to get this one, 1883. Not one of the best Carson Cities, probably one of the worst, really, to get. But it's all here. Got the certificate and the box and everything. I ended up getting that from him. Which he had more. There was a few more that I think I showed him in that video. When I did that video, I was only showing you what I had that he had left. Like, he left a lot of stuff here and said, here, just have at it and let me know. So that's how I ended up doing that video. But at the time, that stuff wasn't mine. Like, I was just showing it. He was cool with it, though. He didn't care. But, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I just got some bad news that I need to go deal with now. Nothing bad, I guess, really, well, kind of really towards me, but it'll be all right. It'll be good. Somebody said they might have been interested in that set. Who was it? Roy Boy. Roy Boy, are you still here? Are you interested in this set? I think Melt is at about 16 or something or other. So I'll take 17 for the set. 17 for the set. I will take it. That's a little bit above Melt on a lot of this stuff. But yeah. Hey, 210 Stacks. How's it going? You're catching the tail end of the live. I'm about to get out of here for the day. I have stuff to do. And I got to go take care of my daughter. Remember Callie? Yeah. Got to go help her out. But don't have any right now to do 210 stacks. I probably won't have an auction until, excuse me, next Friday is probably going to be the next auction. Because I still have a lot of stuff I need to go through. I might pop up again on this Friday to do kind of like random stuff. But it won't be a full-scale auction. I don't think I could handle doing that at the moment. So we'll take care of that. But I definitely will have a full-on auction. Actually, I don't know if next Friday, because if I have to go to Florida, I'll be there. I'll be leaving Tuesday. I'll be getting there Tuesday, and then meeting with him Wednesday. I don't know how long that's going to take, and then turning around, heading home. So I'll probably won't be here on Friday, but I might. I definitely will try, because I really need to sell a lot of stuff, because I got a lot of stuff that I need to sell because I need some cash at the store. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you guys need anything, let me know. If you're looking to buy some silver, let me know. If you want to buy some gold, let me know. We can I can sell you some of the common stuff that I normally sell all the time. But until then, guys, I will see you later. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good night and all of that good stuff. We'll see ya. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm all leaving. Yeah, I don't know. Roy said he might have been interested, but I don't know. Roy likes more of the other stuff, but I don't know. We'll see what Roy says. He calls me every now and then. So I'll see if he calls me or he emails me. But if not, Peg, I'll let you know. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Have a good day.